What's going on, everyone? I am back. It's been a minute. I know it's been a while, but just so you know, I have actually watched like pretty much every single game that the Nuggets have played from my last video. I just didn't have the energy in me to actually make videos. I got my gaming channel too, so I've been really focusing on that. But yeah, man, I've seen every game, especially that BS game with the Clippers, you know, the OT loss to the Suns, like that abysmal performance against the Spurs that we just blew that fucking lead where we needed it. You know, I have seen all the games. I just haven't really, you know, made videos about it. But I had to make a video about the Lakers series, the playoffs that are about to happen right now. I know I'm gonna upload this on Friday. The playoffs start tomorrow. But man, I just have been just stacking up ammo here pretty much, just because, bro, ESPN and like Nick Wright, the idiot Nick Wright, and then just pretty much every sports show that I watch has like, it's all just, how do the Lakers beat the Nuggets? How do the Lakers beat the Nuggets? How do the Lakers beat the Nuggets? I'm just so sick of it, dude. It's just all talking about the Lakers again, dude. And this is exactly what Michael Malone was talking about last year. It's all just Laker talk. Lakers. I'm like, bro, holy shit. And like, they're like, and like, even like Stephen A was like, oh, they have a chance, they could do it, blah, blah, blah. Like, this is the chance, blah, blah. So I'm just like, bro, let's just get into it. All right. So first topic is, they talk about last year versus this year and us not being better than last year. Like, I was watching the ESPN show. There's a lady on there with the shorter hair. I don't know her name. I actually like her. I'm not gonna lie. Like she actually seems like, you know, she's pretty upbeat. She I don't know, she seems cool. I'm just gonna say, I don't like there are like some, like Doris Burke. I don't like her announcing. I don't like the main chick on ESPN, the controversial one. I'm blanking on her name, but like I like this girl. I don't know what her name is though. She has shorter hair. She has like short hair. But basically they asked if the Nuggets are better than they were last year, and she said no, they're not. They're not better than they were last year. And they're like, well, why not? And they're like, because the Western Conference is better. And I'm in my head, I'm thinking, I'm like, wait, we're not better than last year because the Western Conference is better, but we have a better record this season than last season. How does that make sense? How are you gonna say that we're worse than last year even though we have a better record than last year in a tougher Western Conference this year? So like, I'm like, that makes no sense. Like, if we had a worse record, you could say then, you know, but we got a better record in a tougher conference than last year, and you're saying we're not better? Like, it just made no sense. Like, I get the loss of Bruce Brown is big, I get that, but people are acting like we won the chip because of Bruce Brown. Don't get me wrong, Bruce Brown had a lot of big plays. He had that putback in the finals to actually win us Game 5 in Denver. Like, he had some big games, but Christian Brown is no slut, man. He was putting Jimmy Butler to work in the finals. Christian Brown is no slump. Peyton Watson could play. And then I am still not a fan of Reggie Jackson. I'm really not. But you know, we got him, I guess. Yeah, like, losing Bruce Brown, it does hurt, but look at Bruce Brown since. What has he done? I'm telling you, that's why I was afraid. I don't know if I ever made the Bruce Brown video. I was kind of hesitant to make it because I didn't want to talk shit about I still love Bruce Brown, right? But I was like, is it this Jokic effect? Like, Will Barton, Monte Morris, Bruce Brown, all these guys you hear about a lot because they're playing with Jokic. Jokic is elevating their game, and then when they leave, they kind of fall into like just obscurity, and you don't hear about them ever again. Kind of happened with Bruce Brown. He got his money, went to Indy, got traded to the Raptors, and you don't hear anything about him anymore, do you? Same thing happened with Will Barton. He's like out of the league now. Same thing happened, like, look at Jeremy Grant. Went to Detroit, got that big paycheck. Now he's in Portland, not doing much. Like, it's just like Jokic just has that effect. He elevates people's games, you know? So I love Bruce Brown, but like, let's be real, man. Like, I don't want to say he's a product of Jokic. That man probably worked hard to get to where he is. But let's just say, like, he got elevated because of Jokic. And Christian Brown is like, bro, Christian Brown, like, he could hit a stride. if you watch Nuggets games, we know Christian Brown can hit strides, right? So yeah, let's just leave it at that. Christian Brown can hoop. Then let's talk about how the Lakers last season, right? In the playoffs, it was all about, oh, Rui's the Jokic stopper. Remember that? They have the secret. Rui could stop Jokic, and then they got swept. And then I swear the Lakers are the only team that could have a close sweep. That's all anyone talks about. When have you ever heard the term close sweep? Ever? Never. But yet the Lakers, for some reason, because they're the fucking Lakers, and they just like, the NBA and sports analysts and sports shows are just jumping on their nuts because LeBron is there. They're like, oh, it's a close sweep. It was a close sweep. Bro, there's not going to be in the record books 4-0, got swept, 4-0, but it was close in parentheses. It's not going to be that. That makes no sense. Just 4-0, but it was close. No, it's a 4-0 sweep, bro. History's not going to remember it as, oh, it was a close sweep. You got swept. 4-0. Get over it. Like, Jesus Christ. They're the only team I've ever heard just, and when they say, oh, whenever anyone says, oh, they got swept, they're quick to say, oh, but it was close. It's a sweep's a sweep, bitch. Get the fuck, like, dude, it irritates me because the Lakers are the only ones who get away with that shit. All right. And let's talk about the Lakers a little bit. They haven't even gotten that much better. All right. We've gotten like what, 3-4 games better. So did they. And everyone's like, oh, they're so much better than last year. Bro, you picked up Gabe Vincent. Congratulations. What has he done so far? If you had Vanderbilt, I might be a little bit more afraid, but you don't. You picked up Gabe Vincent, who peaked in the playoffs, hasn't done shit for you since. Gabe Vincent is not your fucking the thing that's gonna tip the scales. I'm sorry, but he's not. Like, I even did the research. 2023, Lakers were 43-39. 2024, they're 47-35. So they got like a 4-game, they won 4 more games. Gabe Vincent is not going to tip the scales in your favor. Get over it. You ended up in the 7th seed again. So it's like, you're not really that much better. All right, Lakers fans, like, relax. You're really not that much better. You got a year older. It's pretty much it. You still have Rui Hachimura, you still have LeBron, AD, you still have D'Lo, you still have Austin Reeves. You lost Schroeder, who was the main guy who defended Murray, which, let's talk about that, because that's actually a nice segue to where I was going to go. Out of all the matchups, the only winner that I would take for the Lakers is LeBron. Now, before our Lakers fans are like, oh, you just hate us, you hate LeBron. I love LeBron. I still remember when he was on the Cavaliers and he hit that game winner over Orlando. I remember where I was at that exact moment. Because, yeah, it was crazy. I was such a LeBron fan. I rooted for LeBron throughout Cleveland, Miami, back to Cleveland. I watched the Warriors versus Cleveland finals. I watched the Miami finals. I was a huge fan of LeBron. Then he went to the Lakers, and I was like, oh, this is gonna suck because I love LeBron, but he's going to the Lakers, and I fucking hate the Lakers, so I'm gonna hate LeBron. That's just how it went. I have LeBron's like Cavalier jersey and Miami. I have 2 Miami Heat jerseys of LeBron and a Cavalier jersey. Like, I was a huge LeBron fan before he went to the Lakers. So before you guys say I hate LeBron, I don't. I love LeBron. I can understand why people say, oh, it's close between LeBron and Jordan, blah, blah, blah. I can see why. I love LeBron, all right? That being said, it's basically out of just respect for LeBron. He has the matchup with whoever is playing against him for Denver. Don't get me wrong, MPJ can shoot the lights out, and Aaron Gordon's a good, he's a good defensive player, but it's LeBron James, bro. What he's doing right now is so fucking impressive with his age and everything. Like, whatever matchup is with LeBron, I'm taking LeBron over whoever. However, let's talk about everyone else, shall we? Jamal Murray and D'Lo. Jamal Murray hands down any fucking day. Like, I swear to God, like, if you pick D'Lo, you don't know basketball, I'm sorry. But D'Lo is not on the same level as Jamal Murray, especially in the playoffs. Jamal Murray just turns it up another level. It's just Jamal Murray. Shooting guard, I don't even know who your shooting guard is, Laker fans. I just know Austin Reeves. You could throw Gabe Vincent in there. I'm taking KCP over him. I'm not gonna lie. And also, don't forget, you guys are always like, why does KCP pop off against the Lakers? Because he was on the Lakers when you guys won that bubble championship and you got rid of him. So he has like a personal vendetta. I swear he said that he likes playing against the Lakers. Like it's his revenge games, you know? So he's gonna ball out. I already know he is. So KCP balls out against the Lakers on purpose to show you guys up. So it's like, yeah, and he has defense. Like he can play better defense than any of your guards. Like, so yeah, I'm taking KCP over them. Then like I said, small forward, taking LeBron. It's self-explanatory. It's LeBron. And then let's talk about the power forward. Who do you have? Rui Hachimura versus probably AG or MPJ, whichever, take your pick. That one I'm gonna give a wash, or like a push. I'm gonna give it's a tie, man, because MPJ, they both have. I would take MPJ a little bit more on the offensive end than Rui Hachimura. MPJ is just an offensive juggernaut, but defensively, Rui Hachimura, I'm not gonna lie, MPJ has gotten better, but I'll still probably have Rui Hachimura's defense. However, on the flip side of it, AG has better defense than Hachimura, but then Hachimura has better offense. So I'm just like, yeah, so that's how it is. So I would consider that a push. They're even on the power forward spot. Center, I'm taking Jokic over AD. You can call me biased, I do not care. Jokic is the best player. AD, bro, I don't know what it is, but Jokic just owns AD. AD could get like 40 points and Jokic will have 45. Like, it's just like like everyone thinks that Anthony is just, he could be one of the best players. You can't get past Jokic. He cannot. So I'm picking Jokic. I know Lakers fans will pick Anthony. Anthony Davis, but let's be real. Jokic plays damn near every single game. Anthony Davis, I swear this is like his first time playing more than like 50 games since like 2006. Like, I swear to God, the dude's always injured. Out of the coaches, Mike Malone over Ham any fucking day. I'm sorry, but it's like countries away, dude. Like, Michael Malone is so much better of a coach. You guys were just talking about firing Ham last season in the playoffs. So don't even. And I've never thought to fire Michael Malone. Sometimes I would be like, that's a weird choice. I never questioned Michael Malone though. And Lakers fans are like, we gotta fire him. Get rid of him. Blah blah blah. Don't even try to argue with me on that, because there are so many people that were saying they should have fired Ham last season in the playoffs. And yeah. And then let's go with the one thing I am nervous about in this upcoming series. I'm afraid the Lakers are gonna win because of the refs. And before you guys are all like, oh, here we go again, refs, blah blah blah, blame it on the refs. I actually looked up the Lakers playoff series last season against the Warriors to start, and then the Nuggets, right? So I'm just gonna go through these games. And Lakers fans, you can say all the shit you want, but these are the stats. This is what happened. And if you try to argue this, then I'm sorry, but you're just biased and you're pretty fucking dumb. That's what I'm gonna say. So game one, Lakers versus Warriors, right? The Lakers shot 29 free throw attempts. They had 29 free throw attempts. The Warriors had 6, and the Warriors lost that game. And then game 2, it was closer. The Lakers had 17 free throw attempts. The Warriors had 16. Warriors won. Game 3, the Lakers had 37 free throw attempts to the Warriors 17. And I remember seeing the Warriors fans complain like, oh my God, the Lakers this, Lakers that. And about the free throw disparity. And I was like, oh, it's whatever. I didn't realize it was this bad. I don't like the Warriors at all either. But Jesus Christ, you Warriors fans have a fucking point, because the first game, 29 free throw attempts to 6, and then the third game is 37 free throw attempts to 17. That is just ridiculous. Game 4, it's not as bad. Lakers shot 20 to the Warriors 12. Warriors lost by 3. Game 5, Lakers 15, Warriors 15. So that was even. Warriors won that one. And then the last game, Lakers shot 43 free throw attempts to the Warriors 14. 43 to 14. So there are 3 games. So basically the Lakers shot more free throw attempts than the Warriors every single game, right? Except for maybe one they tied. But the big ones are 29 to 6, 37 to 17, and 43 to 14. 43 free throw attempts in a game. 43 to the Warriors 14. That is fucking ridiculous. Now I know why the Warriors fans were so upset and they were jumping on the Nuggets bandwagon, because that is fucking crazy. I did not realize it was that bad, but holy shit, like, I don't know how the NBA thought that was okay. I'm telling you, it's because it's the Lakers. The Lakers could get away with murder. They could literally murder someone on the court, live on camera, and the NBA will somehow, some way figure it out to make the Lakers seem like, oh, they're the heroes, don't worry. Like, it's crazy. And then I guess the Nuggets, let's see. Game 1, Lakers shot 26 to the Nuggets 22. All right, pretty close. Lakers shot 26 to the Nuggets 18. Getting a little bit far there. And then the game 3, 29 for the Lakers to the Nuggets 19. So they're getting like almost on average. So in that game, they got 10 more free throw attempts than us. Then game 4, 26 for the Lakers, 22 for the Nuggets. So once again, the Lakers got more free throw attempts than the Nuggets, like every single game, just like the Warriors series. So it's like, to me, it's just God, these refs are just babying the Lakers. That's all. So that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of the Lakers, because they're gonna be like, oh, we need to let them win. How can we have a playoff without LeBron James? We gotta have the Lakers in there, and they gotta advance. Like, imagine the story if they beat the Nuggets, blah blah blah. Like, that's all I can think about, bro. Is that's gonna be like some scripted shit where the refs are just gonna like just give fouls for the Lakers nonstop. And bro, it worries me, which is funny because they had all those free throw attempts and we still beat them, because we're just a better fucking team. We're a better team. They need to rely on the free throw game. They need to rely on the refs. They need to rely on the free throws. Whereas the Nuggets are just a better fucking team. And honestly, back last year, I would have taken the Warriors over the Lakers too. But the refs fucking backed them up, and they were just like, hey, yeah, you see the cat right there. They're saying, hey, we can't have the Lakers lose in the first round. And so they gave them 43 free throw attempts in game 6. 40 fucking 3. I remember the last time I've seen that many free throw attempts in a playoff series. 43 in one game. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry, but if Lakers fans, if the roles were reversed and the Warriors got 43 free throw attempts to your 14, you would be up in arms. I swear to God, there'd be riots. It was like, just, dude, everyone would be livid. All LA fans would be pissed. But since it's for them, they're all like, oh, you know, it just happened. Like, it's just, you were too small. They make excuses. But that's ridiculous. Even when I'm a Nuggets fan, even I can admit, when I see the free throw disparity, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty bad, you know? But it's like, dude, it's so that's what I'm worried about. I'm still obviously picking the Nuggets to win. But I am, because we're just a better team overall. We are just a better team, all right? I am afraid. Hey, Queen, what are you doing? Stop it. I am afraid of the refs and stuff, though, getting in the way. That's what I'm afraid of. So, yeah, I had to just, you know, come to the aid of the Nuggets, because Jesus Christ, it's all Lakers, Lakers, Lakers. How the Lakers are gonna beat them? How the Lakers are gonna do this? The Lakers literally need to play perfect. You guys don't understand. Like, I see a lot of shit that's talking about like, oh, Jamal Murray this, Jamal Murray that, blah blah blah. We just gotta stop them. Who the fuck's gonna stop Jamal Murray? D'Angelo Russell? Okay, like, you guys traded away the defensive guy in Schroeder. Even my sister last year was like, God, the guy will not leave Murray alone, because he was like full court pressing Murray the entire time. D'Angelo Russell is not a defensive player, all right? I'm sorry, but you don't have anyone on your team that's gonna stop Murray. Gabe Vincent already got a handful of it in the finals. And then you guys got a handful of it in the Western Conference Finals. You guys have no one that's gonna stop Murray, all right? Get over it. KCP, like I said, he balls out. He loves to ball out during the Lakers. Queenie, stop. She's like clawing into something, and then she's getting in, like, her claw's literally digging into wires. So I'm like, you need to, hey, stop. Like, yeah, she's trying to get like a little USB cap thing, but the problem is it's surrounded by wires. So she's clawing it, and I see her claw, and it's literally picking up wires. I'm like, don't do that. Please don't do that. So, but yeah, no one's gonna stop Murray. KCP likes to ball out. Then you got to worry about, because MPJ shot really well too. So you got to worry about MPJ out there, because MPJ, like, I love MPJ, bro. MPJ's out there. You got to worry about Gordon on the lob threats and him playing defense. And then you got Jokic. Like, bro, we're just an all-around better team. You guys need to play perfect for 4 wins. For 4 games, you got to play perfect. It's not gonna happen, bro. What I saw from the Pelicans game where you guys blew like that 17-point lead, trust me, I get it. We had a 17-point lead against the Spurs and we lost and we blew it. So it's like, bro, not every team doesn't play perfect for 4 games in a row. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. So for me, guys, sorry this took so long. I just had it, like I said, I had to come to the aid of the Nuggets because, dude, I'm so sick of seeing Lakers shit. Just Lakers this, Lakers that, Lakers this. The only, like I said, if it's a fair game, like the refs call it right down the middle, Nuggets are gonna win. It's gonna be a sweep. That's that. The Lakers have no chance of beating the Nuggets. But if the refs start to blow their whistle a little bit more and for ticky-tack shit for the Lakers, then I can see us losing some games because the refs are gonna take 43 free throw attempts against the Warriors. 43 free throw attempts. If that happens, we're gonna be fucked. And even against us, 26, okay, for the Lakers, free throw attempts, 26, 26, 29, 26. We had 22, 18, 19, 22. So they're just getting more free throw attempts, and I'm afraid the refs are gonna do that again. So that's my fear. If they're, like I said, if the refs are down the middle, dude, Lakers are lucky if they get 2. Very lucky if they go 2. I'll be generous and give them 1. Very lucky to get 2. And yeah, I see this game going no more than 6. I'm seeing 5. I wasn't expecting a sweep last season. I thought it was gonna go 5 or 6. But this time I'm thinking 5. Lucky if it's 6. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys for the Lakers game. I'll be watching the entirety of it. It's my sister's birthday Saturday, and I'm like, fuck that, dude. I gotta watch the Nuggets game. We have like dinner at 4. I'm like, the game's at 5:30, so we gotta be out. If not, I'm leaving. Like, I'm sorry, but I gotta go watch the game. So it's gonna be for me, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time after the Lakers and Nuggets game. So see you guys then.